Hello, today I want to talk to you about the driver dividend. Don't go away. Last year, um, I was terminated of my job and I started driving full time. And I decided to make this happen. But I realized that every time I went to a place to pick up a food, in my way to the car, I can find some penny and coins. I even found $15 in the floor. So I want to do the count and see how much I got this year. Let's see. Let me show you what I got. Put all these penny and coins. That's full. That's full. That one's full. This is another one that is full. That's another one. Show you. That's full. Another one that is full. I even found some jewelry. And I found a diamond, but I lost it. A real diamond. I even found this. I don't know if they're real little diamonds. I'm gonna get those checked out. And I bought this to make the count. And then you wonder how I pick up my money. I use this little device. Open the door, grab it, throw it under my feet. And at the end of the week, I put them in little containers. Let's see how much we have. Alright, let's see how much we have. Before we count, let's put everything here. So they're dirty. I'm gonna have to clean them and see how much we have and see what we have here. That's that one. See this other one. This is the bigger one. Some dollar there. Okay, I need to open this one. These three. Cut it around so I can get the money out. Okay, I managed to cut that around it. Move it. And these pennies are super dirty because they were in the floor. Sometimes the floor was wet, it had nasty stuff on it. So I'm gonna clean them and disinfect them, and then I'm gonna start putting it here, and the counter will tell me how much it is. So I'm gonna pause for a second, clean them, and then I'll be back. I wanna continue showing you some of the jewelry that I found. So I found this one. I don't know if it has any value. Okay. Found this little, it's like little diamonds. A heart. I found this one. It's like a little nugget, gold nugget. See if I can get it and see it. And then I also found these gold earrings for 2. And then I found this like an eye. Gold also. I don't know if this is made of gold. It's a little pin. Grab the pin, and like 2 little things, like little animal shape on that. And I found a diamond, but I lost it. That was worth like $5 to $20. All right, I clean everything, is disinfected, so I'm gonna start counting and put it here. So I want to show you how the penny looks and the coin looks, and then the balance at the end. Put it back here. Dirty. They're now disinfected. You can see some quarters. Look at this one. Goes under it's a dime. There's some quarter that looks black because they're corroded so badly. Look at this penny. Some pennies you cannot even see what it is. How many times the car step on it? Look at that one. And look at this quarter. Black, basically. And I have a lot of dimes like that. Like this another penny. Be on the weather for so long with so many chemicals. Look at this quarter. See, it's done. So at least they're disinfected. And this one you can't even see the face no more. So dark. That's a penny. And I'm gonna search to see if I see anything unique, but or any quarter that are silver quarters. I'm not sure. I need to check these two and those two also. See, there's a penny that are still dirty. That one. So all these pennies were found. Every time I open the door from the car and look to the floor, I can see pennies like this one. And I just pick it up. And at the end of the year, this is what I end with. And don't forget, I found $15, $1. I don't see anything rare. See all these, look at that one. Doesn't look like a quarter, but it's a quarter. Another penny. So a lot of pennies are being corroded. People don't pick it up. So let's see how much I have here, and then we can do an estimate if every driver pick up every penny, how much will be that in a year. I'll be back. I'm gonna start counting. Well, I separated the quarters, the dimes, the nickels, and all the pennies. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna weight them, each one, and then I'll do an estimate how much I have. And then I'm gonna do the count and see if my estimation is exactly what the counter says. Let me show you something. You can see there how many pennies and how corroded they are. And you can see there's quite a bit of dimes and quarters. Alright? Okay. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to put that and I'm going to tear it. That way I know that we're not going to count the weight of this. And then I'm going to tear it. This one weighs 11.6 grams. There it is. Alright, so let's see how many a nickel weighs. A nickel weighs 5 grams. So I'm going to put all of them and see how much it weighs. So we have a total of 169.5 grams. That's 5 cents. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the dime. Should go to 0. Perfect. So let's see how much a dime weighs. A dime is 2.3 grams. So let's see how much all these one weighs. All the dimes together. says that we have 270.8 grams. Alright, oh, if I add one more, so that goes up to 73. 273.10 grams. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing with the quarters. See how much a quarter weighs. Go back to 0. Quarter weights, let's see, a quarter weighs 5.7 grams. Let's do all the quarters. Remember, this is an estimation of how you can do this, because it's faster to do the calculation that way. Okay, let's see how much this weighs. We have 363.6 grams. Alright, now I'm going to divide everything by the single weight, and then it will tell me the total. And I'm not going to do the penny because this only weighs for 2 pounds or 1 pound, I remember. So I'm going to have to do half. And I'll be back with the total and I'll show you. Okay, I'm back. I did the math. So for the quarters, it weighed every 1 quarter 5.7 grams. It weighed 363.6 grams. I divided by 5.7 and I got 63.7 coins. Times 25, that's $15.94. Okay, remember, this is just an estimate. It's an estimate of $16. Here, in dimes, 1 dime weighed 2.3 grams. I weighed the whole thing at 273.10 grams. If I divide it by 2.3, I get 118.7 coins. Times 10 cents, that's $11.87. Now the nickels, it weighed 5 grams every nickel. In total, I had 169.5 grams divided by 5 grams. I got 33.9 coins. That's $1.69. Now penny, I had to do it by 2 divided by 2 because my balance only weighed 1 pound. So I got, the first round was 624.5 grams. And then I weighed again the other batch. It was 382.3 grams. In total was 1,000 and something. Then I divided by 2.5. That's the weight of the penny, and I got $4.27. All right. Now I'm gonna put this through this machine, and then I'm gonna see. And there's 2 more penny there. I want to see my grand total to see if it matches. So if I add, let's say here, let's do a rough estimate, $16 plus $12 plus $169. So I got $29.69. $29.69. All right. Plus 2 cents, that will be 71 cents. 29.71 cents. But let's see what the counter, this little machine, will say. I'll be back. Okay, my finger hurts. So this machine is good, but sometimes a penny might count like 10 cents. That's the only thing. Maybe because I was going too fast. But you can adjust the number here. The final number with adjustment came out 34.74. 34.74. It looks backwards, but 34.74. So my final number, let's add everything up, and I came out with penny $4, in dime $11.78, nickel $1.79.5, that would be $1.80, and quarter $15.87, $16. So I add everything came out at $29.56 and the machine counted $29.73. So you can see that if you do by weight, you can get an estimate. But the grand total will be adding the $4 that I have here of penny to $29.73. Let's see how much is that. So that will be $29.73 plus 4.0088. That comes out of $33.73. And my total with the machine was $34.74. So that's what we have. So you can estimate about the difference is $1, basically. Well, and forgot to add this dollar to my another dollar will be 34.74 plus I found $15. It's not here already. It is in my all the tips I have. Cash that gave me cash is there, so there will be, let's add 15 plus 1, that will be $16. 34.74 plus 16, we got a grand total of 50.74 by just looking at the floor. So this is what I call the driver dividends. Every time you do a delivery or walk outside, look at the floor, pick those pennies, those coins. You see that at the end of the year you can get an average of $34 to $50 every year. So this is the thing I was thinking. Uber has 400,000 drivers. So if Uber has 400,000 drivers times 50.74, let's see, let's assume everybody did the same that I did for 1 year. 50.74, that's $20,000 in the floor that people drop every year. If 400,000 people do the same what I've been doing for the past 10 months, because this is only 10 months, right? I'm gonna start doing that in February. So if you can get an average of $40 just looking at the floor, that's what my estimation on. So $40. Let's be more conservative. Let's get $35. $35 times 400,000 drivers. That's $14,000 in the floor. So imagine so much people in the United States just dropping pennies, coins. There's a lot of money out there. So I encourage you to pick up those pennies. You might find a very valuable one. So do your thing, bend a little bit. Get your pennies out of the floor. Pick it up, put it there. Look, this here is about $50.73. In 10 months, this here are pennies I've been collecting during the year in my out of my pocket. This is nothing, right? So, and then all these little things yearly that I'm gonna remove the gold. If it has gold, I'm gonna remove the gold out of it, and the rest I'm just gonna donate it for people who like to do little things with it. And look at the floor. You never know. It's like that little diamond that I lost. Probably worth $5 to $20. This is gold. You see, and the way I know it because I have a magnet, and these two doesn't. None of these here. Ow! Although I found these also. It's a ring, gold ring, little gold ring. This one here, they're not magnetic. So, and then this one has a little diamond. Pick it up. These are, this little thing you can just donate it or give it to somebody if you find it. But everything that has gold here, I separated this little bunch here that has gold, put it in my little bag that I have over there, and then in the future I'm just going to remove the gold in the process of diluting it in acid, and then restore it back, and then burn it, and you get a little nugget, pure nugget, 99% gold. But that's what I'm doing. Just pick it up, bend. At the end of the year, you can get between $30 to $50, and then you can use it for whatever. You can donate it. You can have a good meal, or just keep doing it. This year, I made 534.05 in cash tips. And what you see there in the jar is penny and coins that I found on the floor. That's about 34.74, and $16 cash that is added to the 534 over there. So just want to let you know that driving, if you want to do this part-time, it's worth it. At the end of the year, you have some money cash for Christmas, or just for your savings. Keep saving, keep driving.